finds out with an Omniknight. Repelled PA.
Yeah, very good versus TA and Ember, all the physical damage with the Guardian Angel. Might be a dual lane.
Or do you think it's that they want to put pressure on Loda? Maybe both?
Maybe both, but I feel like Clockwerk plus Tusk can also put pressure on the PA. So I think it's more... Oh, Clockwerk's in cover.
Just walks into the ruin and Alliance.
Not getting knocked back by the Power Cogs to burn his mana. I think Omni can actually be very good versus the melee hero. Maybe you can actually get even a 1 point early in the repel. So you actually, when you get, in case you get trapped.
Top lane, action breaking out. Pasha gets smashed by my nuts, and now Syoma on the run. Loda poking away at him, has the dagger available. Syoma trapped in the tree is going to commit. Oh, Nuts won't get him either. It's 2 more additional kills for Alliance now. Solo retreating out. Might be the 3rd grab. Pasha only now returning with a level 1 flame guard. Still doesn't have his level 2. Akke low, ticking down to the lightning. Looks like he should barely survive. Yes, he does. 5 HP. Solo diving for this, but gets slowed down by Loda. Won't be able to get
offer too much, and Alliance had more damage in that engage, and NS was actually also really tanky.
Looks like AA will fit in CS. Mid lane a wash, bottom lane being won pretty heavily by Vega. But the off lane so far, Winter, the most important one has been an unmitigated disaster.
Here comes Nuts, he's going to get trapped in the eye touch. It looks like he's going to go down here.
They have chains available. Snowball trying to dodge away from the cold feet perhaps, but he will get held in position. And Akke from the high ground lays into him, needs 1 more auto tech. Loda has the dagger, has the vision, should be able to get the kill. Indeed he will. A 1-4 score.
That was still a good trade for Alliances. They run nice soccer against TA, then NS would actually rotate over to check the Ancients or even ward the Ancients very quickly. Top lane.
Dagger on the Syoma. Loda. Careful here. It's only a level 1 glimpse though, so not the highest skill Templar. They're going to jump in onto Loda, could glimpse it back, could jump forward, he gets caught by the chain. Now a snowball. Loda grossly overcommitting. He'll die for this. Nuts maybe gets the trade. But is it really worth it? Snowball Ice Shards a ways off cooldown. Does have the Sleight of Fist. Can Mango for this. I think he's just in range. Pasha grabs it. Beautifully played. 3-5 now the score. There, pops the Mango and then just wait out the repel, but they don't know where the rest of Alliance is. And in fact, the rest of Alliance is coming bottom looking for a big grab. Mag caught out, thanks to Sonic Wave. Solo also trapped behind the trees. There's a heal available, but the rotation comes in. The 1 hero Queen of Pain ult may end up hurting Alliance as 3 heroes are trapped behind the tower. S4, the Blink's almost ready. Bulldog trapped by the creeps. They show him no mercy. Doesn't have the soul ring. Will end up going down. Now Mag, S4, Blink's narrowly missing on the screen there. Doesn't have a Shadow Strike either. And in fact, no one's on the chase. Trap gets deployed. Can he get in range of Nuts? He's not that fast with regular boots. And Nuts, 1 more auto tech. That looked like it was more than the max range. But
he wanted to actually buy a little more time because he knew Mag knew that the Blink was coming back off cooldown.
Oh, look at the dive. Triple remnant forward from Pasha. The blink up by Loda. Not gonna matter. They had the vision from the ward that Solo planted for a Thunderstrike. So another kill secured as Alliance continue to hemorrhage kills. Now, this game, 3-0.
Here comes Mag, yes, hook shot. They still want to go
4-man on this. They see Akke as well. They've got the ward. They can go deeper. First focusing on Nuts and now getting range with the battery assault, slowing him down. He tries to sprint. The vampire crawling back. Won't make it out. Mag, hook's ready. He's going to grab Akke as well. Beautiful dives from Vega as they continue to crush Alliance, punishing them for the slight overextensions here and there. Akke, the next hero down.
Actually use this build to actually dominate the lane, but obviously when you are talking about Omniknight team fighting, you rather have arcane boots. That is like, no, I don't think you can have an argument for that. Facebook just generally provides him more with even the movement speed.
Nuts in a lot of trouble here. Pasha is going to have a remnant, lets it fly. Goes more available, can go even deeper. If he gets the 2 hero chains, that would be big, but Bulldog arrives, gets the 2 hero heal bomb, and now Alliance hunting Vega. Pasha, remnant ready, jumps down. No, he doesn't make it over the cliff! And S4 punishes him, pounding him with the Sonic Wave.
Well, he really
wanted... They even things up, a 3 hero smackdown, and they only lose a Night Stalker.
He really wanted to save the Sonic Wave there, but at the end he still actually
worth it.
Let it go.
I think he was expecting Ember to get over the cliff.
No one is gonna get caught here. Pasted
a lot of trouble. No one to save no one, and down he goes. Healing himself up.
Yeah, going back to the point where you were mentioning about the faces, I think, oh, he's gonna get hook shot, so we have to wait for that. He's gonna repel himself, but he doesn't have
with the battery assault. He's a teammate here, just gets it off now. Bulldog now turning things. Mag ends up going down.
That was the buff. Yeah. In the end, he probably had actually saved his life. He might have actually died there, I'm not so sure. But the phase boost will actually provide him in terms more of positioning in team fights because of the movement speed you get. So even though he doesn't have the arcane boots to actually sustain, like generally even soaring alone is not enough.
Gleb, Static Storm, good catch. F4 in danger, bottom lane, triple remnant, grabs the kill, and they just make it out of the Ice Blast in the nick of time. But Bulldog, damage is enormous, runs down the Disruptor.
I think Alliance would be looking to more of team fight because they have top lane, solo.
Dive on the solo, the Ice Blast off the mark, not the best shot by Akke. Looks like they may get the solo kill anyway. Loda, dagger available, finishes him off, but it gives time for the rotation. Now Loda hooked, trapped deep behind enemy lines, has no blink straight targets, has no way out. Well, aside from enemies. It's a level 4 repel, it won't be up for a very long time, so he should be okay. Now they turn on to Pasha, big heal onto Nuts, but doesn't want to catch himself in a compromising position as Nuts deals with the cold feet. EA glimpsed back, it looks like, but now the chain's coming through. In the end, the Clockwerk finishes off one. Pasha likely to be the second. Shadow strikes and slow down S4 as the blink at 5. Remnant back, jumping further. Stick charge is also available. Does make it out.
Good TP
S4 blink. Let's go. One more poke. Not quite enough.
Very
barely
good TP from Sayama. Manages to get out there in the skin of his teeth. So Pasha is going to come online soon. I'm not sure if they actually counter it down, but no one's going to get caught out by Nuts here.
Ice Blast, looks like it will connect. God, he's slow with that Dagger Orb of Venom combination. But still has refraction going. Now it wears off. A fresh one deployed in the Static Storm there. It's getting pushed back by Max Cog. S4 in danger. They're going to lose the Night Stalker, potentially S4 as well. He comes in with the ultimate, but doesn't really finish anyone off. Now Loda in danger. Bulldog as well. Sleight of Fist cooling down in a very long time. 18 seconds. So he's going to need to do this the good old-fashioned way. Run him down. Burn his pants off. Akke retreating. Does get chained. Repel not going to save him now.
That fight was all Mag. He actually landed such a good hook shot into the middle of the fight, immediately separating Alliance forces. They were actually not able to take that fight right after that hook shot. He even got the hook shot on the most important target of all, which is Bulldog.
And the best part was the cog placement. It pushed the Queen of Pain back into the Static Storm.
Yeah, it actually immediately split out the fight, and Bulldog could actually not do anything. Oh no, S4 is going to get caught out here. It's going to go down with the Steering King. Ice Blast.
Good timing there. The Yule Scepter, though, might allow S4 to get out. Screams, finishes up the Tusk, blinks away. Akke the one to get the last hit. And now Nuts rejoining the fight. Mag has a hook shot soon. Mana, a bit of an issue, though, as they throw in a lightning trigger to S4, keeping him low enough. A dagger on the Mag that could possibly fend the Orb of Venom. All the damage over time, taking him down and denied by Pasha. So in the end, he's forced to retreat, but Nuts is going to be the recipient of a fresh, shiny Desolator. With that, explode. So one last lightning attack. Loda engaging, thinking about a jump forward, but it's none to no one. He wants to support, kills off the backliner, leaving no one to his own devices. Can he man fight his way out of this? The evasion, missing one melt shot, but that one's going to connect. Loda, S4 jumping forward. No one, just a little bit more RNG, not enough. Loda will clean him up. He went for an unconventional item build, the early Yule Scepter.
I saw him going this build the other day.
But it really worked out there, because he was able to just Yules, deal with the chains, and then jump away.
What game was it? Oh, it was the Dream League game against...
well,
I mean, it's even in terms of goal, but the main issue right now is Loda is far behind in terms of net worth because he died a lot in the last few fights, whereas Ember hasn't been dying too much. He only has 2 deaths, so his net worth is actually much better than the Phantom Assassin. So I think this is the issue that Alliance has to address soon. They need to actually help Loda get back on track in terms of network.
Well, Solo, this might be death number 9. Already 8 racked up so far. The snowball comes through. Ice Blast, though, is going to connect along with a Queen of Pain ult on 3-4 heroes, forcing them all back. 2 down off the bat, and looking for more. No one. Maybe turns here. Mag has a hook shot available. He bounces back S4. They continue to retreat. He could blink. He will. Scream. Shadow Strike follow-up. Blade Mail not even being activated, but he hooks to the low ground. Mag denied by no one. Vega with some cute plays, but doesn't matter. They're still going to lose a 4th. S4 survives. The lone.
The fight was already lost, so just push instead of trying to come and help the fight, which he felt couldn't be salvaged anymore. And Loda is going for a basher right now. He just wants to go for all the items that would actually make his Stifling Dagger broken spell.
Does he have the components yet for the basher?
He should be getting a basher. He got a belt.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay. Jumping forward. There's the heal. Pasha out of mana. Used up all his remnants. Now the mech coming out, and the Ice Blast not even needed.
That was
off with his head, says.
I think that could be useful this game because he went for Arcanes. Maybe you go for Glimmer, because you have that extra mana pool.
That's true. There's not that. Basher is ready. Let the fun begin. Are we going to see that dagger bash? Come on, Loda. Show us what you got. Dagger? No bash.
He gets the bash on the creep.
There you go. Oh, there's the bash. Now the follow-up duty coming through. Silence on the Pasha. The Quapples there. They do secure the kill. He had
behind.
Perhaps a bit too overconfident.
Yeah, he was just too confident there, and it resulted in him dying twice in a row. And look at the net worth chart right now. Look who has overtaken. So Mac's gonna get a solo kill on A.
Yeah, just a...
So not so sure about this though. So the use is actually gonna help with maybe removing the flame guard, and top lane, you see Loda gonna TP with a repel on him.
And no,
The
needs the
bash?
bash here. Bam! Got him!
Oh my god, that's
Solo is so
that
sad.
is so sad.
Well, while that was happening, they also lose a nice Stalker of nuts.
There's so many things that can actually make.
Oh, they see no one. Dagger comes through to start things off. He does have the BKB ready, and he's gonna pop it rather early. Goes to the TP out. Bash? Bash? Oh,
Not this time, Loda. Not this time.
Mercy
but Max
was
is gonna
had.
get caught out.
Ice Blast there. S4 low. He's able to survive until the Ember comes in, slides through, but did not manage to get the chains on S4. He'll jump away.
So Ember has, so they have coup de grace, they have Omniknight. I mean, even if you go late game against Ember, like it's still possible for them to win.
Ah,
Here we go,
Sayoma.
the bash,
Tankin, the bash, the dagger, the quapple. S4 collects the work.
But they don't have any spells to actually push out the wave fast enough. Alliance is going to be able to do significant amount of damage with this push.
Oh, shot. Mag looking to punish the false shot. Jumps in. Akke trapped in the cogs with an ice blast fly, but no one goes to work. Oh, he misses the melt shot on Loda. Still trapping him in the chains. We'll finish him off as he blinks away. And now they glimpse back nuts too. They get an earth charge going. Ember jumping forward with the remnant. Finishes the job. No one.
Maybe a couple of minutes more, maybe 3 or 4 minutes max to actually get that done.
Spot lane. Pasha scouted out here. Quapple being trapped, wound up.
He should be fine though.
Not used yet.
Do you have a remnant? He should have a remnant behind. Yeah, he has a remnant.
He has BOTs as well. Remnant available. And
Wow,
jump back, but they were waiting for him. The second remnant comes out. Nuts is there. Where's the silence? There. They get it. And Pasha will go down. Could have BOT'd away in the tree. No blink dagger though.
Yeah. Without the blink, it doesn't feel like he's going to be able to position himself in a way that he
Well, Loda's gonna take a beating though.
There's the repel.
There's the hook shot. He can't blink out. No help from Bulldog whatsoever. And he will end up going down. Now the jump forward. Pasha engaging. They did buy back on the Ember to try and take this fight. They'll trap out as forward. Throws himself up in the air with the Yule Scepter, but bounces off the cogs again. Mag making the big. Give him the roach kill. He'll pretty much have it. This is where TA starts to enter beast mode.
Are they going to give it to TA definitely? TA is going to even on the Omniknight for this fight.
All right. Well, the Dong.
So it's going to be a 10-second ultimate.
Gonna have to jump in at some point. No one quickly dealing with the tower. At the same moment, Clockwerk tag also arrives. So now it's a 12-second hook
They
shot.
have diffuser on the Tusk, so that is very, very crucial for Vega. They can actually just purge the repel and kill the
Quite a fist comes through. No one dropping the trap. The hook's there onto S4. The big blink melt. Follow this up. Static Storm waiting. S4, no BKB, no easy way out, but he's just gonna walk away. The repel actually not enough to save. He ends up going down. Now Loda could be next. One more auto attack. Jumping in. No one slaughtering those Lions. Turning them back to the well. It's a massacre. Bulldog. Push back on the cogs. No way out. S4 will buy back, but still no one hanging on to the agents. This TA is way too powerful. Almost killing them off in additional time. And the Glimpse is ready. They don't need it. Pasha grabbing the triple kill, but no one doing the lion's share of the damage. Akke slaughtered again as well. This might even be GG right here. That's a dieback on the Queen of Pain. Age is still not extended. 5,000 gold on no one. And top lane is available if they want to go for the 2 lanes track.
Yeah, this should be double X. That's Desolator on TA. They have so much damage, they definitely can go for the double Rex here.
22k net worth. There was a point this game went to maybe 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, where he was less farmed than the Queen of Pain. And now, you wouldn't know it. 8,000 gold ahead. And about to be even more so as he continues to just have a free time of it at the shop. What's he buying now? It's a Daedalus. It's coming out. He's alive for the moment. Bulldog hanging on to the repel.
They should be playing this safe and backing off.
Glimmering no one. He'll retreat even further. Solo waiting for the backstep. That's an Aghanim Scepter revealed together with the hook shot cogs combination. This four is just going to drop in a matter of seconds. Solo with the big bait in and counterplays. And now they march forward.
That hook shot was so beautiful again from Mac. Man,
also from Solo, that was a great ambush in the trees.
GG, very, very well done by Vega.
Well, if there are any questions as to whether or not Vega is a flash in the pan, I think we're getting our answers now. Alliance has played better than ever these past few days, and they are no match for Vega.
They were playing really well. They won their lanes, their try lane, try versus try. And they started to make rotations with, he changed his name by the way, not My Nuts anymore, it's Nuts. So he made a few successful rotations with the NS, and again, Vega, even though they were behind from the laning phase a bit, but